This is not a scene from a Hollywood movie. It's happening live in Abuja right now.
When the trailer for The Waiter came out and I saw that it was produced by AY, I did not want to go and see the Waiter. The reason being that I saw Merry Men 3 and me and a lot of people on the internet, we did not like the movie at all.
Government officials whom he accuses of corruption hostage.
Don't shoot! But I saw the trailer again and I saw that it is not just any movie. It has Akpos, the character Akpos. And we have seen a lot of Akpos journeys and I'm like, okay, this is Akpos.
At no point in Nigerian history has poverty alleviation been more crucial.
The first scene of The Waiter, we get to see that Akpos is in Abuja. He's not in Warri, he's not in Lagos. And I was like, okay, Abuja, we have not really had a Akpos in Abuja. Based on the trailer, we could see that there was a little bit of hijack in an hotel by political thugs, people that are trying to do some harm to politicians.
But as you can see, I have taken control of the hotel.
The Akpos that we saw here was a Akpos that could fight Jackie Chan. He was very, very athletic, and even though the first scene we saw that they were trying to kidnap him in a bus, he was very, very athletic. They made us know that this Akpos can fight. It's not a Momo Akpos. And we have seen different adventure of Akpos, but I personally feel like it is not the same Akpos. Different universe in quotes with different Akpos living different lives. It's just like how the Barbie is. We have Barbie Mamedia, we have Barbie Metropolis, we have Barbie Dollhouse. So they are all one Barbie, mostly bearing the same name but living different lives. That's what I personally feel the character Akpos is, and I won't lie, this is the only Nollywood movie that has something like that.
Businessman Virgil Lane, who has strong trade ties to West Africa, is among the hostages.
So one thing about this movie that I personally like is that it's the editing. I won't lie, guy, this editing was crazy. Like the movie that I've seen a similar kind of editing is Smart Money Woman. The use of split screen, excessive split screen, but these people they maximize this use of split screen.
I am just hoping that the government swings into action.
It's a literal action movie, and in an action movie we need to keep everything fast paced. So when we had these political shenanigans having their talks and their speeches, I love the fact that they would just do a split screen showing us what is going on at the backstage. This story talks about Akpos. He got this job in the hotel as a waiter, and then someone, and not just someone, a group of people fighting for the masses come into the hotel, hijack the Minister of Welfare, hijack everybody, and decides to share a huge funding that was given to alleviate poverty for the people. So the government said they want to give out 300 billion naira to the people, but these people said that you guys are not going to give us the money, so let us help you to share the money. That was what the movie was about. So they hijacked the Minister of Welfare, had the money transferred into their account, and they found ways to transfer the money to lots of Nigerians.
I don't see how your past experience tie in with my ministry.
Inside that hotel, we have Deyemi Akolawon. He's the security officer, the chief security officer. So we have Akpos working with Deyemi, and we have them working with Virginia Diners. Those were the only three people that defied the whole hijack, the heroes of the day, trying to put things together.
I am only interested in leaving this hotel.
So this movie didn't just show us how funny Akpos is, also they taught us a lesson about the economy, the present state of the economy. There was this phrase that was said in the movie: either you get rich or you get out. In the sense that you get rich in this country, so rich that you can afford everything you want, or you jackpot.
Full lockdown complete.
Is that police?
And I love the way the villain was expressing his character. The villain was being played by Buchi Franklin. I love the way he was able to give depth to his character with the emotions in his eyes. We could see a wounded soldier, and literally Pucci did an amazing job playing that character.
If you want to survive, you have to learn to trust me. Both of you. Warn yourself.
You want
Listen.
We also had Shafi Bello, we had Richard Mofejami join the movie as a chief commandant, and we had Kuloremi in the movie. Kuloremi was just it was just annoying in this movie, but obviously Kuloremi did a good job. Toke Makinwa was also in the movie, so we had a lot of beautiful actors, and we had their acting top notch. Like literally, it literally felt like they were giving us premium.
My name is Boss. The A is violent.
AY movies is a literal keep trying until you get it right kind of journey, that even if it didn't start as a filmmaker, it started as a comedian. From the first movie to his current movie, there is a bloody hell of growth in this movie, in his movie making skills, which is incredible. For example, his action film. We all know that AY likes action movies. From Merry Men to now, we know that he's an obsessed action person. Sometimes when we have action scenes in Nigerian movies, it feels very, very cringy because we know that these are things that a normal Nigerians won't do. For example, we are fighting Kung Fu. We don't know Kung Fu in this country. Fine, they are Kung Fu teachers, but it's not our heritage. So it's weird for people to be fighting Kung Fu. But seeing them fight this Agbero style fighting with bottle and this Raz, you know that this one is a fight that this person took up from the street.
Never apologize for courage, even if it takes you to your grave. You do your worst to him.
I mean, personally, I felt there were two DPs in this movie because there was a DP that was crazy with the crazy shots, with the fight scene, and there was also a calm DP that was able to give us dialogue, to a lot of movement shots. The cinematography was mind-blowing.
Good to me. Do my worst to her.
Uncle, are we going to die?
No, you're not gonna die.
Guys, I've never known a relevance of putting a timer in a movie until I saw this movie, because that timer actually made me feel very, very involved. I kept saying to myself that, when will they end this hijack? Now, these people will not go home, because I personally felt hijacked.
You could shop many Christmas rice.
Yeah, I gotta understand, I'm an American citizen. Protected by the long arm of the leader of the free world.
Because I was really anticipating it. The suspense was there. Everything was there, literally. And I was feeling everything they were feeling. I felt I was also one of the people that were hijacked. I went on till 5 a.m. and I was like, Abba. And the movie was long. It was more like 2 hours movie. So I felt really, really inclusive in it. I was like, Abba, you guys are still hijacking people till 5 a.m. What do these people do to you?
We cannot save the hostages, but we can stop that vandal.
Do it now.
My rating for this movie is a 10 over 10. AY really did a lot in this movie. Like the hotel used. I will go and Google that hotel, because the space, the beauty, the coloring, the lighting of the movie amplified the tension and the suspense, guys. And you should definitely see The Waiter in any cinema. It's showing cinemas nationwide. Guys, make sure you check out The Waiter. Like I said, the movie is a 10 over 10 for me. And yes, so my name is Victory Ajaja. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and also drop a comment about the movie if you have seen it or if you are going to see it. Who knows, we can go as a watch party again, another like a group of friends to see the movie. I personally won't mind, I won't lie, because it was given 100 all over 100. And this is me saying out. Peace out. Bye.